Hi everyone, it's Damon here from Fender Guitars at the fabulous Gear for Music studio. Brought down today the brand new 2016 Deluxe series of guitars for you to have a look at. I have four with me. I have the Deluxe Strat, which you see here in the 3 single coil version. I have the HSS with the humbucker in the bridge for those who need to get their rock on. I have the Roadhouse in the middle there in the sunburst, which has the V6 switching. And I also have the awesome new Nashville Telecaster. So let's go. Next up, we have the 2016 Deluxe Roadhouse Strat. It shares many of the features in common with the other Deluxe guitars for this year, but it has a couple of unique features that make it a very valuable and very useful addition to the Deluxe range. So let's start down this end of the guitar. Let's have a little look at what we get. Once again, we have the 2-point trem with the vintage bridge saddles. Gives you maximum tuning stability, stays in tune really, really well, but you get that great vintage tone from these vintage bridge saddles. Now, if I just very quickly flip it over, you will see, like all the Deluxe guitars, we have lock-in tuners. So very stable, really, really stays in tune well. Big feature of these guitars is the pickups. As you can see on this model, we have 3 Vintage Noiseless single coils. Now, the great thing about these is you can crank your amp up, you get loads of gain, loads of dirt, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, and it cuts out 90% or more of all of the earth loop hum that we associate with single coils. Single coils sound amazing, all the spank and the cut and the bite, but you do get a bit of that earth loop hum. So these Vintage Noiseless will cut most of that out. And these are the exact same pickups that you would get on, for instance, the Eric Clapton signature Strat. So they're really great sounding pickups with hardly any of the noise or any of the buzz. I'm going to talk a little bit about the switching in a minute because that's a very special thing on this guitar. So one of the things that we do when we create the Deluxe series of guitars is to make them as playable as possible. So with this series, we've gone for a really wide, flat fretboard. A vintage Fender guitar has quite a curved fretboard, skinny frets, 7.25 radius, quite a curved fretboard. This is 13-inch radius, really flat, really wide, with medium jumbo frets. So, for instance, if you want to bend up here, really easy. Great for playing fast as well. In conjunction with that, we also have, I'll turn this guitar around, the all-access heel joint, where we've softened the corner there, rolled it off, so it sits really nicely in your hand. So if you want to get right up this end of the guitar neck and shred and tap and do whatever you wish, you can do that, so it's really easy to play. Now, I did mention briefly the switching. We do have the classic 5-way switch with our 3 Vintage Noiseless, but we also have this very cool, what we call V6 switch, which is in the tone control here. It's always on. We turn it off by pressing the S1 switch in. So this sounds like a normal Strat. Okay, however, with the V6 switch engaged, it really fattens the tone up. So here we go. Almost like treading on a drive pedal or a boost pedal. So we have our 5-way normal Strat sounds right there. And 5 sounds as well with our V6. So if you need a huge amount of tones and you want your Strat to look stock, you don't want a humbucker in the bridge, etc., the Roadhouse will do that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to plug it into the bass breaker amp, play a few examples for you. We'll go clean, we'll go crunchy, and then we'll go dirty. And you'll hear just what a great sounding and really, really versatile guitar the 2016 Roadhouse Strat is. So let's plug in. So I hope you've enjoyed this overview. If there's anything else you want to know, pop along to the Gear for Music website where you'll find all the information that you need. My name's Damon Chivers. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.